I honestly think it would be awesome for us to have
The fans.
like the viewers
Yeah.
pick what we talk about. What do you want to hear?
Yeah. We as one rise
On air
with War.
and Steel.
Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had a wonderful week. I hope you guys had a blessed day so far. And welcome back.
Yeah, what did you do this week?
Well, this week was rather chill for me. I actually went and did some shopping for the first time since the whole pandemic thing. And it was actually not as bad as I expected. I thought it was going to be really bad, but it was rather a safe environment for what I was expecting. So really, that's it, man. Went and did some shopping, and then just kind of chilled, and then here we are.
So what stores are normally the ones that you like to frequent? Because I feel like there's like a couple stores that whenever I go to the mall,
It's like the main ones you hit.
you always know you're going to hit these specific stores.
Yeah.
And no matter what, and then if there's something new, then of course you want to check out the new stuff.
Yeah, I usually just hit JCPenney's. Yeah, it's like a one-stop shop for everything, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
if you need some nice polo, hit JCPenney. Man. There you go.
See, mine's always like Spencer.
Not a sponsor.
Spencer, Hot Topic, and like
Hot
all
Topic's
the,
nice.
All the stores that like sell gadgets and gizmos, and FYE, you got to get those.
Yeah.
You know,
FYE for what is that?
for your entertainment.
For your
For your
entertainment.
entertainment, yeah.
Oh,
That
well-
used to be the place when I was a kid. Were you a mall rat when you were younger?
I was, but it's sad because the mall that I went to is like deserted now. So
I think a lot of malls now are
Yeah,
deserted, which
it's-
is really sad. 'cause
it is. When I was growing up, the mall was like the hot spot. Everybody went there. The movie theater was booming, and it's not because of just the pandemic. It's actually, sad, but it's been falling apart for like the last 15 years. The community comes together and really tries to revive it, but the new mall is kind of the kingpin in that area now. So
I think the thing I used to love about the mall was always the arcades.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
they used to have some of the coolest arcade. If I turn this around,
There you
that's it.
go, that's
Okay.
it. We
Okay.
restarting?
No, we're not gonna restart. We're not gonna restart. I'm just gonna say.
there it is.
Okay, I had the microphone. I messed up. I had the microphone upside down. So that's why I sounded really bad in the beginning. So
alright.
now
Yeah,
we're
I'm
back.
good.
You're fine.
I'm good.
You should be fine.
You sound much
You know how
crisp
to
now.
use music.
Yeah. Mic
You
check,
know how to
mic
use
check. We're
music
good.
stuff. That's what.
Hey, so speaking on the arcade,
Music things.
Steel,
Yes, arcade.
Have you ever seen or heard of Pinball Pete's?
Yes,
Dude.
Yes, I have.
So I think there's multiple locations, but in Ann Arbor, Michigan, it is like a 3-story arcade.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it is the coolest place you will ever go.
So back in the day, there was a arcade called Tilt, and it was 2 stories, and it had
Yeah.
an elevator in the middle of it, and they had like holographic arcade machines, and that was like the first time I played Killer Instinct.
Sounds awesome.
It was great. It was just fantastic. I think it's probably one of the reasons I ended up working at Dave & Buster's later in life, because I was like, I just
Oh.
want to keep
Yeah.
playing arcade games.
Gotta relive those childhood days.
Yeah,
man.
pretty much. But yeah, I used to love. I mean, I think biggest part of it too was I used to go to the arcades with my cousins in California, and it was just always like the best time.
So are the arcades in Cali a little bit different than here? or-
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're like a church almost. Well,
It's like
they were.
Yeah. Today, I wanted to do a little story time.
Oh.
And we wanted to kind of dive back into a little bit along the lines of who we are and, let you guys, the viewers, get to know us for who we are. And I thought a good one for us today would be, Steel, what made you, out of all the possibilities,
My mom.
yeah, she forced him.
So she made me.
Yeah. So is this something you wanted, man, or is this?
What?
Did she made you? Oh no, she. Hey, here we go. I'm like, hold on, did she force you to do this?
No,
man?
no.
She
legit-
created you
she
in a
created me.
laboratory.
My mom made me. That's
So
my dad helped though.
Yes, it takes 2, man. Out of all the careers in different paths that you could have chosen, why video, filmmaking? Like, what led you to this particular road. Wow.
Believe it or not, a lot of people don't know this. I wanted to be a scientist, and then I instantly realized I was terrible with math and actual science.
I can relate.
I love theory of it and everything, and I guess that's why I love sci-fi so much.
Yeah.
But I realized that instead of like trying to make things that I'll never be able to make, I can just pretend and like create a world out of cardboard boxes and just film things and make my own stories and like entertain people with these magical stories.
Yeah.
So I mean, ever since I was a little kid, I've always just had an affinity to the camera and the magic that is filmmaking. My dad got this camera that allowed me to take individual frames. Okay. And so I was in middle school, and I ended up spending an entire winter break recreating Star Wars with claymation characters.
Nice.
And it was like a full-on like breakdown of the entire movie in 15 minutes.
It's pretty epic.
While other kids are out having fun and doing stuff, I'm in my bedroom with little claymation. And each claymation character was modeled after a friend of mine from school.
So how long have you done this now?
Like for a living?
Yeah, well, once you found that itch for
Oh, I never stopped.
Yeah.
Ever since I... And
so 20 plus years.
Since middle school, I've literally been just fascinated with trying to perfect the craft, and I hope I never get there. I hope it's a constant journey of just, getting better and better and better. I never want to top out. I just want to constantly keep.
That's a great mindset to have, because if you do feel like you peaked and you're the best, I mean, where does the improvement come in?
That's the plan. Just
keep
having fun and keep making stuff. That was like my initial entry into like filmmaking, was making that cartoon of Star Wars with my friends, and then it went to high school where I convinced a teacher to allow me to do an independent study where I would make a film as my grade, and she would let me utilize the speech class students of hers to be my actors. So they would do the acting as a part of their grade, and if I didn't finish my film, then I would fail.
Yeah.
But because there was no film class or film program at my high school at the time.
Right. It's more of like a college,
Right, but I mean, after I left, of course, they ended up creating, a media program. And I was like, great. I was too early.
I missed the train, man.
I want to consider myself like a trailblazer in that sense, but I don't know. That's my own.
Yeah, I would have never guessed the science, man. I didn't see that.
I had like a chemistry set. My parents got me this chemistry set because I was really adamant about, trying to learn science. And then as soon as I saw all the like specific amounts and measuring and math, and I was probably gonna blow something up if I just mixed all of these, because there was like tons of these little chemicals like in like little containers. So I gave up on that real quick and went right into filmmaking.
This, man.
And I've been in love with filmmaking ever since. So, but now what about you?
Yeah, so I've told you this before. So really the rhyming part of it all came from poetry at a young age. I really enjoyed writing poems. And then funny thing is I never really thought to choose, a rap career, a music career. So I actually started going to school for culinary arts, which, I wanted to be a chef when I was younger, about 16, 17. And I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it. But as I just kind of found the rap game, and really discovered hip hop, I truly found who I am, and I discovered that I can take this basically poetry, and I don't have to do trap rap or gangster rap, and I can inspire people through music. And once I really found that, man, it just pulled me in, and ever since then it's never let go. So I've been rhyming and writing since a super young age, but I would say I really started taking it serious at like 15, 16, and we formed our first rap group called Urban Legend Boys. And it was me and my two brothers, and we stuck with it for a long time, and then I ended up going solo. And maybe in a different episode we'll get more into why I went solo. But man, I discovered music, absolutely fell in love with it hard, and never let go since, man. And here we are.
And how many instruments do you play?
Yeah, so I play piano, I play drums, and that's about it,
You
man.
don't play guitar?
I wouldn't call myself a player. Someone out there might call me out, and they're a real player.
But you at least know how to.
Yeah, yeah. My father makes guitars and basses, so I know the fundamentals. But I wouldn't consider myself like a, very good guitar player. But when it comes to piano,
I imagine you're a lot better than me. Like I know 4 chords and.
Yeah, I can play a couple songs.
That's it. I mean, I can play one song.
Yeah.
And only the introduction of it.
Is it Iron Man?
I wish.
Oh, I was gonna say that's like everyone's starter song.
Really?
Bro. Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
You missed it.
For me, I took a guitar class. My mother sent me to this guitar teacher because I wanted to learn guitar. I wanted to, I wanted to have that electric. I wanted to just,
Be
shred.
Cool. Johnny Silverhand.
Right? And I learned Runaway Train.
Nice.
And it was the 4 chords that just go back and forth over and over again. Just
the beginners.
The main chorus of it.
Yeah.
And that is all I know.
Yeah, piano's really been my new thing. I'm actually in the process of composing my actual first song on piano.
Oh.
And yeah, man, it's very beautiful. And it's been a long time, man. So from mad scientist to amazing filmmaker, and from almost chef to
Almost chef.
Yes. I was close, guys. To rapper. I mean, what a better. What's
you now taking one more step deeper into our psyche of who we are, I guess.
That's right, man. And just to let you guys know, it is very important for you guys to hit that bell and make sure you subscribe. And also, every time you guys see one of these, let us know what you guys would like to see in the comments. That is so helpful to us, and it really lets us know what to do for these episodes, and really the direction we should bring it for our viewers. So, yeah, man, it's about that time where we say our goodbyes.
That's right. I'm gonna go ahead and put in a recommendation. Circling back now to any of you who are filmmakers out there, I have a suggestion for something that I just recently got that I thought is just it's stupid but cool and useful. But that's this thing.
It's dope.
It doesn't even have. I don't even know what's the name of this thing. It's just a telescoping stool.
Wait. Leave a pause. Oh, you said it. I was gonna say. Leave a couple seconds. Let them guess what it is.
It's a telescoping stool. It's a chair that literally breaks down, and you can throw it in a backpack. For any of you who are working on film sets or commercials or student films or anything, or if you're just out and about in the day, this thing has saved me time after time because it's just something you can just bring with you.
Compact.
Sit down. And this one's even got like a cell phone charger.
Yeah, dude. I need that in the studio, bro.
And yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Just when I'm done, put it away.
Don't know the name of it. They had no name on the box.
Leave it in the comments below.
It's just telescoping stool. And if you find it on Amazon, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But that's my recommendation for everyone out there. Not just filmmakers, but anyone who just wants to have a portable chair. Hey, and yeah, this is not a sponsored at all.
Yeah, not a sponsor.
I might just all of a sudden throw in like gadgets and gizmos that I find cool, and I'm just gonna throw them at you and just like show you like, you guys got to get these things.
Yeah.
Or or don't.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna see a dime if you do or not. So
I think it's cool, man. I think it's a cool little gadget, cool little gizmo. And guys, as always, keep chasing your dreams. Keep on pushing. We believe in you. I hope you guys tune in next time. Leave a comment below. Hit that subscribe button and hit that little notification bell. Have a wonderful day, guys.
See you next time.
Bye.